Welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. This reading was purchased by one of my subscribers and asked me to post it public for everybody to watch. I really hope all of you guys enjoy this reading and appreciate it, because this was paid for by her own hard-earned money. Okay, this is an update on Mile and Apple. I'm not going to say the full names because they are too long. But if you know who I'm talking about. For those of you who are new to my channel, a little bit about myself. I'm a clairsentient clairvoyant and like to do readings between people, couples, or on people. As a reader, it's like I read other people's energy. I can read energies between people. That's where I shine and kind of do my best work. And I also use tarot cards, and I'm also clairvoyant, where I can kind of feel what's going to happen, and I can see. I have visions and images in my mind. All right. If you're interested in purchasing a reading, please email me. My email will be below. I'll get back to you within 24 hours, and my turnaround time is less than 7 days. For those of you who are subscribed and keep coming back, I truly appreciate every single last one of you, and I don't say that lightly. I love you all. You know, I love this community. I love the people that come in here, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm going to keep doing this until I can't do it any longer. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading and really appreciate the fact that this is a full reading that was purchased by somebody and who wants to share it with the rest of the public. All right, enjoy the reading. So question number 1, how they're doing with their relationship. Okay, so I really don't feel like much has changed in the relationship. It's still there. It's still strong. I do, however, get that there's something that Apple needs to do that is different than Milo. So what I mean by that, I just feel like Apple, there's this feeling of, I'm not sure how to put it, but it's like, you know, when your gut's telling you you really, really, really want to do something, and Mile is like, I don't know about that. It's not for me, but it's for you. That sort of a thing. I feel, but really, as far as the relationship is, I think it's still strong. Is there any conflicts going on? Are they on the same page with their goals and dreams? I feel this one thing that Apple wants to do is not what Mile wants to do. And I don't know if Mile likes it. I get this, you're being silly, or that's kind of like not, how do you say it? Not something that is, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? It's I get this, maybe he thinks it's out of reach for Apple to do something. All right? Logical, not logical. Because I feel like Mile is very, very logical. And Apple is like, he's a Pisces, right? He wants to do what makes his heart sing. And Mile is a Capricorn, and Mile's like, that's not logical. But otherwise, I feel like the relationship is fine. I do feel that they can spend time apart. Nothing changes. Let's just see what the cards say. What are the messages? What are the energies between Mile and Apple? What are the energies between Mile and Apple? What are the energies between Mile and Apple? Okay, so just a reminder, the way I do my tarot readings is I shuffle till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers, and if more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. Okay. What are the energies between Mile and Apple? What are the energies between Mile and Apple? Between Mile and Apple. Like I still feel that Mile is a protector. Okay. So what are the energies between Mile and Apple? We have here the Three of Coins. And the Three of Coins speaks about skill, quality craftsmanship, teamwork. They're still working together. They're still looking up to, you can see this person here on this card is up on, she's at a higher level and she is creating something. You can see she's sketching or carving, and these two are watching. So I believe they look up to each other. They're still there. They're working as a team, but I think Milo is the one that is kind of the one that's the one that is the creator here, the leader. You can see she's the one that's doing the work and they're supporting. Okay, so there's still that teamwork between the two of them. All right, no surprise, there's the lovers. Okay, there is still that partnership, that deep love, balance of two people together, enjoying each other's company, past life connection, very strong. Okay, all right, King of Coins. Here's Apple, King of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Mile. So here's Mile. Okay, the King of Coins. He is a solid and practical man with material success. Now, they both have that material success, but he's the one, like I said, he's the more logical one, right? So the King of Coins represents wealth, stability, support, generosity. He's generous, he's reliable. He offers material comfort and protection. I feel he offers Apple that protection. Okay? He symbolizes money and security, loyalty and love, and problem solved. If there's a problem, Mile is the one that's going to solve it. Okay? All right. Now, we have the Eight of Coins. And the Eight of Coins represents mastering your craft, creating a body of work. I don't know if they're working together or working separately, but they're coming to an end. This is saying, you can see she's got the last pentacle here. So they could be all caught up with working right now, even though this does say that they're strong. Maybe they're working together, maybe they're working apart, but this is about mastering something. They could be trying to master the relationship because this is about the relationship. So they do keep an eye, okay, it's like keeping an eye on the prize, right? She's keeping an eye on the pentacle, working on it. They're mastering this relationship. They are creating that body of work together, okay? And then we have the Magician. So the Magician is a card of focused creativity, turning your visions into reality. These two are master magicians. They have all the tools that are required to make this successful. There's the sword, the coin, the cup, and he's got the wand. Okay, so this card is saying that they have all the tools to make this successful. Now, I believe that they're focusing on the relationship and they are making it more stronger. He's there. He's the one that protects. Okay, this is Mile, and the lovers. Okay, all right, on to the next question. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of conflict. I just feel like there is something that Apple's doing that Mile's like, well, that's not really practical. You go ahead and you can try, whether it's modeling or producing or directing or something like that. For Mile, it's like, if I don't see it, if it's not concrete, I'm not interested. But you can go ahead, Apple, and you can give it a whirl, whatever it is that he wants to do. Is family still supporting them? I believe they are. Let's see what the cards say. Is family still supporting them? You know what? I feel like both of their families, as long as they're happy, family's happy. Okay. Is family still supporting them? Eight of Coins. Okay. Okay, so the first card is the Hierophant, and Hierophant does talk about a commitment from a male partner. Now, the Hierophant is also about going to people for help. You know, this is about going to a priest or going to, family might be helping. So if they have any issues, I feel that they're getting the support from the family. Okay, this is about getting, I don't want to say therapy, but advice from older people, from your priest, from teachers, therapists, family. Okay, so they do get advice from the family. Now, the Queen of Cups says here, a nurturing woman. She helps, she heals, she supports. It could be the moms that are helping them through whatever troubles they may have, but they get that support from the parents. They get the nurturing from the mother when it comes to the relationship, the helping, the healing, the supporting that they need. So I think these cards are saying they are. Now, we have the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords speaks about nightmares, anxiety, grief, depression. I feel like Apple goes through that sometimes, but they're there for him, for when he is down and feeling down. Okay? Then we have the Six of Coins, and the Six of Coins is about giving and receiving and being generous. So there is give and take here. So the family helps them. They help the family. Maybe you can see the money flying here. So I'm not saying that there's an exchange of money and then the parents help, but I feel like they help their family out financially because they can, and the family gives them the emotions that they need, the support emotionally, that sort of a thing. And then we have the Eight of Coins. And so here's this card again. The Eight of Coins is that mastering something. I feel like they help them work on the relationship. They're all focused on the relationship here. Okay. All right. Okay, next question. Can we know if they're committed, or we mean if you get feeling they engaged? Because we often see ring on Nattawin's finger since past few months. So, Apo Nattawin. I believe there is a commitment on some level. Do I think it's like an engagement? No, but it's like a commitment, like you're mine. And we belong to each other. All right, let's see what the cards say. What are the energies here? What are the messages regarding their commitment level? Give us more information about this ring that Apple is wearing. Give us more information regarding this ring and the level of their commitment. Swords. Energies. There's the Lovers again. All right. These cards are fresh. I don't use them very often, so a lot of them come falling out. What are the messages? Okay, the Hierophant again. See, we have recurring cards here. We have the Lovers, okay? So there is a commitment here. This is a two-way street, not just a one-way street, okay? There's that partnership. Again, deep love, balance of people together. I'm going to get a deeper meaning of these two, this card here. Okay. Love, attraction, decision, maturity, growth, okay? The Lovers brings love and a decision to commit to a relationship or a new venture with an open heart. So there looks like there's been some sort of a decision to commit and with an open heart. Okay? So I think it's there. It's what it's saying. Okay? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords talks about self-imposed restrictions, isolation, imprisonment. I feel like it's kind of kept quiet. Okay? I feel like their hands are bound somehow because you can see this woman here. Her eyes are covered, but her hands aren't, so she can easily take the blindfold off. But from this card, it's kind of telling me that they prefer to keep it quiet. They can't express what they want and what they need, what they want from the public to the public. Okay? All right. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords speaks about someone who's fast thinking. It's a change in lifestyle. So this is fast thinking. I feel like this was done quickly. Even though they've been together a long time, I feel like maybe it's Apple that kind of wanted this. And maybe he's the one wearing the ring. Okay? Because this is a change in lifestyle. All right, now I'm just going to get a deeper meaning of this. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about drama, stress, conflict, and change. So I feel that they worry that there is going to be some drama and stress and conflict that comes with this change, so they keep it quiet. Okay? But this could have been something that happened very quickly. All right? The Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins is a resourceful woman. She's got many, many skills. The Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coins can represent affection, love, abundance. So there's a lot of abundance here between the two of them. And affection and love. It signifies fertile ideas and financial support and can predict love and marriage. All right, so that's something that could be coming down the road for them. I don't think they're engaged, but I feel like whatever he's wearing is a commitment ring of some sort. And here's the Hierophant again. Like, there's that commitment. What more can I say? That card has come up 3 times now. This is about unity, divinity, divine law, connection, alliance, commitment. So there's an alliance here between the two of them. There's a commitment between the two of them. There's a connection between the two of them. It's about marriage. This does talk about marriage. It denotes unity, connecting mind, body, and soul, or making a key commitment. Okay. So there you go. I think that there is a commitment here, more of like a partnership commitment though. Like, I don't feel like it's like an engagement, but we're committed to each other. Okay. All right. Now, and lastly, overall, are they still very much loving towards each other? Yeah, I believe so. I believe Mile is more loving towards Apple. Apple needs it. When I think about Apple, he's just so soft. And he's, he needs more reassurance, like, there, Apple, everything will be fine. And I feel like Mile is strong enough to do that. Okay, so let's just see. He's just a strong one naturally. All right. And lastly, overall, are they still very much loving towards each other? I believe they are. Let's see. Are they very loving towards each other? very loving towards each other. Oh. Okay, there's the Magician again. Another repeat card. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about good fortune, a turning point, taking a gamble. This was meant to be between the two of them. This is divine law, destiny. This was meant to be this relationship. These two have a very, very strong past life connection. This is about fate, destiny, divine law, opportunity, luck, change. Okay? So everything improves when this card appears. And that also talks about the relationship. Okay? Opportunities for success come your way. This card invites you to manifest your wishes through affirmation and action. Okay? So this card is saying that whatever they're going through right now, they are meant to be together. It is meant to happen. Okay, so the Ten of Swords does talk about complete and painful ending. This is to me hitting some sort of a cycle. Tens are endings, aces are beginnings. So they could be coming to some sort of a cycle where maybe Apo is on a downturn and he might be coming out of that. Because I don't know if anybody knows anything about depression out there, but they go in cycles, right? And he could be coming out of that, but I feel Mile is always there for him. Okay, he's coming out of that. Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. This is the love. Okay, this is the new birth. This is about, I feel, because this represents Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be Apo still offering. We've got here the green. To me, the green represents heart chakra, offering the love still to Mile. Okay, the King of Swords. This is someone who's very intentional, powerful, quick acting. I feel like everything that is done between them is very intentional, okay? It's very thought out. Whatever, you can see the sword here, whatever they say to each other is crystal clear, and they know what words to use, and they are very strong in their communication. The communication is very powerful, and it's very intentional, or even just the vibe between the two of them. And here we have the Magician again. Okay, so the Magician speaks about just that they have everything that they need to make this relationship a success. Okay, they can turn whatever visions they have into reality. They have it all. All right. I feel that this relation, they're still loving towards each other and kind and caring. More Mile sees when Apo gets like this. All right. And he's there and he can uplift him. He can help him. And I feel that Apo still offers that love to Mile because of what he sees, how his friendship is, how much he gives to Apo. All right, I'm just going to take out the Romance Angels cards. I'll give extra. See what happens here, what cards come up. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So they need to perhaps reach out to family and friends. Maybe, Apo needs to reach out a little bit more if he's going through a hard time. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right, so they need to also live in the moment and enjoy what's going on in the moment when they're together. Okay, all right, there you go. That's the reading on Mile and Apo.